Hey, well, I'm here, and on this quick video, I just want to show you the inside of the members area of CPA Evolution. And before I get started showing you the portal, I just want to say that the training it's gonna be based on four main aspects. The first one is the main training itself, the training modules with the videos, with the action plans. The second aspect is going to be the community. We're going to build a strong community here with many marketers always sharing ideas, exchanging information, a very active and productive community. The third aspect is the private support. All the students will have direct access to me and will be able to get in touch with me to ask questions, to ask for help with their campaigns, to get support when optimizing the campaigns, when analyzing their data, when setting up campaigns, when facing any technical problems. And the last aspect is gonna be kind of a recurring training that we're gonna have here, which is going to be based on case studies. So we're going to be actually we're going to give them the initial information with the training modules, but then we're going to have kind of a recurring training on the forum with case studies. We're going to be sharing new case studies on a regular basis, and we'll be covering most techniques and showing how most techniques work in practice using case studies. I believe that case studies, using case studies is the best way to teach people and to show how things really, work in the practice. So that's why the recurring training it's going to be focused on a lot on case studies. Okay, so this is the dashboard here. This is the first page that people will see after they join CPA Evolution. So the first video, it's a welcome video. It's just to welcome people, to say that that it's gonna be a great experience to be an active member in our community and to learn from our training modules. And it's just also give them some initial information about how to use the training, how to get started with the training, and that's the idea, to welcome them and to give them the initial directions. Below the video, they will also find some important tips for using the CPA Evolution and taking the maximum out of it. So just a few tips and suggestions that can help them be more productive, get better results, and shorten their learning curve. Okay, so also here on the dashboard, you're gonna have this link here, contact coach. Okay, if I click on this link, it's gonna send me to the coach's profile. If I do it now, it's not gonna have the button to send a message because I am logged in with the coach profile. But members will see here a button to send me a private message, get in touch with me, and ask for help with anything, with the campaigns or technical issues, anything that cannot be shared on the forum, anything that's private, they can get in touch with me here, and I'll always get back to them as soon as possible. So the first session that we have here, it's actually the introduction. The introduction is gonna give them all the basic information that they need to get started with CPA. So they're gonna have an introduction to CPA Evolution, what CPA Evolution is, and why this training is so special and different than anything else they have probably seen before. A little bit about myself, about the CPA industry, opportunities. Then I talk about the evolution, what this evolution is, what is the difference between the classic methods and the evolution methods, and how we can help them achieve better and faster results with their CPA business. Several videos about relevant information like joining CPA networks, taking a direction if they should go with free or paid advertising, and then we have an action lesson at the end of this introduction, which is going to help them to take action and make sure that they have everything prepared to get started with the main training. Okay, then under module 1, they're going to have two different parts. Okay, so the first part is going to be the classic method. So it's the green, the gray icons. It's the classic method, how to use a specific traffic source, how to set up campaigns with that traffic source, how to make those campaigns profitable by optimizing them, how to scale those campaigns, and how to create successful campaigns with that particular traffic source, but using something that's as I said before, the classic method, something that many people are using. Then the uh, the orange icons are for the evolution. The evolution is that special tweak, that thing that they will do to be one step ahead, to make sure that their campaigns become way more profitable, and to make sure that they get to to use something different than what everybody else out there is using. So here is the most important part of the module, and you see that the other modules, module 2, 3, and 4, all the four main modules, they are structured in a similar way, with a classic method and with an evolution. Okay, so the evolution, it's basically the thing that they will be able to do that's different than what everybody else is doing, and that has a huge potential, and that will allow them to make their income to go through the roof with the campaigns that they created with the classic method. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of the modules, but module 2, 3, and 4, they cover different traffic sources, different models. We have stuff about media buying, mobile advertising, retargeting, really cool things, setting direct to deals, cutting down CPA networks, direct to site media buying, and we even cover some stuff about local lead generation, but that's not the focus of the training. So this is the structure that they will find for each module, talking about the four main modules. So a classic method, and then the evolution for that method. Okay. Then they will also have, just let me show here one of the videos. Okay, so this is, in this case, it's a whiteboard video, a high definition video. Let me see the evolution video here. It's the same thing. Whiteboard video. There are some videos that are screen cams, other videos that are PowerPoint presentations. So we have many different types of videos within the portal, depending on what's necessary, on what type of information we are covering in the video. Then after the main modules, they have the resources. The resources is where this section is where I'm going to be posting some extra stuff that can be useful. So how to set up hosting and domains, copywriting, how to create good copy for landing page. It's something that's going to be relevant for pretty much all the lessons. DNS setup, how to use Composer, FileZilla, Photoshop, again, Prosper 202 for tracking. And also here, I'm going to be posting several templates. Initially here, I have just this pack with 10 landing page templates, but soon I'll be posting more packs here with landing pages for mobile advertising as well, and also more landing page templates. Besides the four main modules and the resource section, we have the extra modules. So at this moment, we have 5 extra modules, but we're going to be adding more extra modules here in the future, covering things that are not part of the main training, but that can also be relevant and that can also help students get good results. So for example, the first one is on video marketing. Since the main training, it is focused on paid advertising, we understand that some people may need to have a method to make their budget first and just then to get started with the main training. So we give them this module on video marketing, which is gonna explain to them how they can get started with free traffic, make some money, make a budget, and then start reinvesting the money on the main methods that use paid advertising. Okay, we have some modules on Teespring. The first one is Teespring on Facebook. The second one is Teespring with media buying, which is something that most people are not talking about. We have a module on Facebook ads and also an extra module on list building. Okay, the structure of the extra modules, it's similar. The only difference is that there is not that evolution part. It's just the simple module. We have a VIP section here, but right now it is empty. There is nothing there. In the future, we're gonna be offering a special membership for people who want to have a more one-on-one training with Skype calls, and people who want to work more closely with me to shorten the learning curve and have to speed up the process and have faster results. After the VIP, we have the private forum. here is where most things will happen. Right now, there are no posts here, but right after we open the doors, I'll start posting stuff here. I'll start welcoming people. I'll start sharing some important tips and tricks here. And also, and the most important thing, I'll start posting the case studies here. We're going to have case studies in PDF format, also other case studies in video format. So the video case studies, they will be great because I will log into my CPA accounts. I'll log into my advertising accounts and will show the campaigns and the practice how everything works. um, with real campaigns, real numbers, they will be able to see the ads, the landing page, the offers, everything. And I'm sure that after going through the training modules and having a look on the case studies, they will understand the process. They will have the exact steps to take action. As you probably noticed, all the modules they have one, two, sometimes three action lessons, which is a video with an action plan. And they will also be able to see how we put the pieces together when implementing the campaigns in the practice. So it's going to be very easy for them to understand everything. Everything is super actionable, and they will have real life examples that will help them to have a better understanding of the process, not just in theory, but also when put into practice. Okay, so this is the way CPA Evolution is structured. I believe that everybody here will have a great experience. The materials are high quality materials. The content of the lessons, it is top notch. They will really, really learn not just the basics of CPA, but also some advanced, super powerful strategies that my team and I are using now to make really good money with CPA. I'm sure that they will be able to create their own campaigns and implement everything and put everything into practice, because we're going to give them actionable plans. We're going to provide them with case studies and real life examples. And of course, they're going to have an active community with many marketers of all levels, and they will have direct access to me, and I'll be providing them with top-notch support, and I'll be helping them with their campaigns, and I'll literally hold them by the hand through the entire process, and we'll make sure that they uh, you know set up their first campaigns and get real results. I think that's the ultimate goal of any training that I create, to make sure that people who do take action get results. You can be sure that your customers will be satisfied uh, with this training, because they will not only learn some super cool methods, but they will see how to put them into practice. And when they do it, they will be amazed with the results. Results. That's the main word. That's the thing that I always have in mind when I create a training program. And you can be sure that your customers will have real results and will be super satisfied with CPA Evolution. So thanks a lot for taking the time to watch this walkthrough video. I hope you enjoyed the portal and the private area of CPA Evolution. And if you have any questions, just hit me up and contact me for more details. Thanks a lot for watching, and talk soon.